Hello and welcome back to the Resurrection of the Scourge. I am Reverse K and we are heading into the chapter 6, the sorcerer and the Horde. Alright. 2 days later near the outskirts of Orgrimmar. Alright, Tichondrius. How are we going to find the Raj? My plan is simple but effective. It's obviously too time consuming to find the Raj ourselves, so the aim is to get him to come to us. Seems logical. By invading the nearby orc city, Orgrimmar, its citizens will seek help. The Horde will start to send reinforcements once the word spreads, and the Raj will hopefully come with them. That is your plan? I know I have doubted you before, but not to the extent of impossible. The undead have arrived, bossman. So the rumors were true. We shall be ready for them. I have had the glimpse at the Orgrimmar city. Its defenses are considerable. Invading it, it's going to be fun. Then it's best that we prepare the Scourge for the invasion immediately. I'm warning you, Tichondrius. I didn't come up here just to be defeated by a bunch of brutes. How do you know this is going to work? You can never be so certain. As a leader, you must know that it's sometimes necessary to take risks. Well, the idea is kinda good, but the city of Orgrimmar has been a strong one. And it will take a lot of resources to be defeated, so let's do a bit of scouting with our dreadlords. Hopefully they're pretty strong right now, so they don't die that fast. We can try and clear this outpost and expand. Meanwhile, we are building a few ghouls to gather more lumber. So at this point we have enough lifesteal to just keep on fighting. So as you can see, as long as they keep attacking someone, they regain a big portion of their health. And as the missions progress, we get better items and getting more damage for the lifesteal is very important, because the higher the number of your attack is, the more your lifesteal, and in turn you heal more. Should send an acolyte here and just get this. This would be very easy to defend, I guess, because you can choke this point with a few ziggurats, and that's all. Okay, do we have... let's get some upgrades going. Let's get a black citadel. What do we have in here? We can build obsidian stages now. That's really nice. As far as this goes, let's keep on exploring. Let's drop the Inferno. It has a reasonable cooldown, I guess. Can I build? Yeah, right. Can build a necropolis in there. Get the research for our necromants and drop one more Temple of Damned, I guess. We can do the same strat with necros. It's pretty effective. Let's check this corner really fast. Seems like nothing is in here. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, the voice sounds different a bit. I'm sick at this point, so yeah. I guess you won't be too annoyed about this. This is C. We should back a bit. Let Infernal tank the tower. We can build actually some meat wagons. The undead are to be exterminated at once. Yeah. We should back a bit. Just a bit. It's not a good idea to fight under the tower, so let's fireball Drektar. He's pretty squish, so he's gonna die fast. These towers are annoying though. Let's take care of them. You can drop some rain of fire, I guess. Can you like get this? Maybe it's gonna be easier to attack. Probably. Too bad we don't lifesteal from buildings, but that's a mechanic of Warcraft, so you can do nothing about it. You can lifesteal only from Night Elf buildings. They are somehow considered like units, like living units or stuff like this. Move. Let's move back a bit. Summon these. We can ulti someone in here. We'll have our Inferno pretty soon, so these are pretty like dead, I guess. Come on, drop the Inferno. And we have our Doom Guard in the fight. Alright. Let's get a few in here and drop like a few Ziggurats. You guys get back a bit. You guys attack that. Carrion Swarm. Destroy this ward. I think Inferno's gonna finish the tower. Okay, and now Inferno should be focusing the barracks. Let's use Book of the Dead one more time.
What does the shadow will?
I need a few more meat wagons, I guess. Meanwhile, our dreadlords are like dealing a massive amount of damage. We should move a bit. This works against you guys. Let's go back a bit. I should be bringing 2 of those in here so I can replenish health and mana. They have a pretty decent army. It's a decent sized army. Guess we can get attacked from here, so we should be careful. Have a shop? Yes, we have a shop. Maybe we need more necros. Let's see. Let's get this upgrade and a few more necros. These. One should replenish mana, one should replenish health. It's not health as much needed as mana it is.
I grow tired of waiting. Very subtle. You have an idea.
You have 3 of those.
Research complete.
And a few necros. Should be getting more upgrades. So far we cannot Like,
I cannot summon there.
why? We cannot build frost worms. That's really sad. But
I grow tired of
yeah, we can go without it.
shadows beckon. I have better things to do.
Let's restore some of our mana.
Our town is under attack.
Yeah. Who is attacking though? Alright.
What does the shadow will?
How about you guys?
The shadows beckon.
Hey,
The dead shall serve.
can you slow them?
What does the shadow will?
Yep.
What is it now? Thy bidding. I grow tired of waiting.
Okay, we're fine. Now
I have better things to do. Research complete.
should be getting
The rest is
a hold of my Necros, and once again there is a small area in here. Tichondrius, our scouts have confirmed that orc reinforcements have arrived. I suggest we wipe them out before they become a serious threat. Yeah, that's why I need my acolyte to become a shade, so I can see what's gonna happen in there. So that's an optional quest. Okay,
the damned return. I'll play along.
let's actually destroy that really fast.
The dead shall serve.
You go back in there.
Our forces are under attack. I have better things to do. Don't waste my time. Tired of waiting.
There's one more gold mine in here, so this is very good. We are not going to be limited when it comes out to resources.
Tired of waiting.
We'll have enough resources.
Better things to do. The dead shall serve. I must feed. Tired of waiting. Very subtle. I'll play along. For now. That may work. This better be darkness guide me, or the Lich King. What is it now? For now. I grow tired.
These are pretty strong. Maybe they drop something. Challenge Dagger of Escape. Such a so-so item for a dreadlord. Maybe gonna drop this. Might be useful sometime if you get like surrounded or something like this, but not really the best.
I have better things to do. No mercy. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await.
Yeah, we're blocking our own skeletons in here, so oh my god. Yeah, just a second, so just a second if you are not taking a look, so
Where shall my blood be spilled?
we can use can get left without heroes, so where are my necros? Circle of mobility. You go in here, all of you
The restless dead await.
hide.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do? The dead shall serve.
Can everyone focus Rowan? Yeah, that's the best idea.
What does the shadow
We haven't lost that much of our necros because they just stay in back, so yeah, just go and destroy them. Without their heroes, they are pretty weak.
Very well.
Our forces are under attack. The dead shall serve.
Yeah, we definitely need those statues in here and get a few more. Okay.
The restless dead await.
I didn't expect that this work would kill all of my heroes. Let's test this. Let's see if the hero will reappear.
Our hero has been killed.
What? How does the ultimate works then? That's very odd, honestly.
Our forces are under attack.
I await. Time is now.
What must I do?
Where is the crypt? Alright. Let's get a few crypt fins.
My life for Nazul.
I guess let's drop one more in here.
Done.
Yep.
What needs
Probably
I'll look into it.
Let my cry.
This better be good. The restless dead await.
Probably that has a timer or something. So
I await your counsel. I have better things to
Our forces are under attack.
Cries chill. What
we need to fight with them, but outside the base.
choice.
There is a choke point in here though, so. Alright, all our heroes are back and we are going to try one more attempt to...
Tired of waiting.
Hey, hello? No, one more hero needs to be revived.
Where shall my light?
Let's do one more graveyard.
My fate is sealed.
We have a lot of
My light.
money, I guess. Might as well spend them. This... I don't know this item. This might get useful sometimes, but this I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna get some scrolls.
You have an idea. I have better things to do.
They are leading an attack already,
Is it now?
right? Yes. Too bad we don't have abominations.
What must I do?
Let's just
I must
kill them.
You call to me.
I grow tired of waiting.
Can we get those destroyers? Hope I can.
Tired of waiting. What is it now? Sufferable mount.
This better be good. What does the shadow
Yep,
will?
this better be good.
I await your counsel.
I need my dreadlords in front.
Our forces
Yo, boys, what?
summoning is complete.
You're blocking yourselves or what?
Tired of waiting. I'll play along. For now. What is it now?
Come here, boys.
Greetings. Sufferable.
Let's like catch them in there.
Very subtle. That may work. What is it?
Come on, draw aggro.
Play along. Your life.
Let's get rid of Shadow Hunter. He is very annoying. And march into the base.
Why have I been
Can you move in here first of all? Okay. Let's go in there.
The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will? Our house is under attack. I wish only to serve. Our forces are under attack. I will done. I cannot stop.
Yeah, I'm not afraid about losing a few towers here and there. Let's kill this shaman. As long as I get this base. Probably should be back right now. Should be back in right now with our heroes. The rest can stay in here and destroy the rest of the buildings.
Summoning is complete.
You call on me.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
What is it?
Summoning is
Probably should have killed Sleep actually.
Tired of waiting.
this better be as the shadow wills.
Tired of waiting. Very subtle.
Inventories full.
How will this benefit
What
me?
mortal?
Suffering. I must hunt soon. You thought of that.
Upgrade. What mortal? Greeting.
I have better things to do.
Just gonna amass
My life.
a lot of damage. So they lifesteal more.
The restless dead await.
I grow tired of waiting. Must be. What is it now? Suffering.
First of all, let's get rid of these big farms. Actually, they did aggro pretty late.
What is it now? Suffer. Die, fool.
This as the shadow grew.
Better things to do.
We're going to choke so hard in here, actually.
The restless dead await.
First of all, should be getting rid of all barracks, bestiaries and stuff like this. And the rest is piece of cake. Drop a few range of fires and stuff like this. Buildings will melt eventually. I have lots of skeletons that I do not use, and crypt fiends and doom guards and stuff like this.
What does the shadow do? The restless dead await the sky.
Better things to do.
This measure.
Time to wait.
Our forces are under attack.
Better things to do.
Alright, that's the bulk of the army. Tichondrius, our scouts have confirmed that a massive bull-like creatures called Tauren have come to aid Ogrimmar. There is no way we can match their brutal strength. We don't have to, Dalvengyr. We will have to approach its bridge and destroy them to prevent the Tauren from reaching us.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. No.
Very well.
Get in there.
What is it now? I must hunt soon.
Oh, right. So
What, mortal?
this is gonna be pretty useful then, I guess.
Very well. Agreed. Very well.
We'll take care of them, guys. So not that hint, once the tower have crossed a particular bridge, you can no longer destroy it. Okay. So the Tauren
That was my
cannot
plan.
cross there, but they can cross somewhere else. Did they?
You thought of that.
Do they?
Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that.
Our forces are under attack.
Where are they going? Alright, so. And I actually put it randomly on the Dalvengyr.
Is it now?
I didn't
That
knew
was my
that
plan.
he is going to be useful for this mission.
Forces are under attack.
That was my
Okay.
plan.
I can move in here, right? and then go to the bridge and destroy it. And you guys are okay here? You destroy this. We need some like reinforcements, I guess. Let's drop some reinforcements. Summon a Doom Guard. Drop an Inferno. Can we destroy this place?
What, mortal?
Oh, they kinda crossing here, no? Did we destroy that bridge? I don't
Our forces are
kind of
understaffed.
understand how this works though.
I grow tired of waiting.
There are a lot of bridges though.
What, mortal?
Okay. Okay, he cannot help, I guess.
I await your counsel. What is it now? Agreed.
Are there any other
What, mortal? Very well.
bridges?
That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? The sleeper awakes. You call on me?
The restless dead await. What does the shadow do? This better.
Okay, they changed this. The skill works different.
Greetings. That was my plan. The sleeper awakes. I must hunt.
So the torrents now cannot like cross, right? There are no bridges in here.
What is it now? Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? I must hunt. Tired of waiting. You have
The
an
restless
idea.
dead await. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
What is it now? Very subtle.
Let's check this area pretty fast.
I shall be your eyes.
Make your
This
choice.
better be good.
I have better things to do. I'll play along. Your life was suspended. What is it now?
It's very strange.
What is it now? I grow tired of waiting.
Scroll of animate to dead.
I have better things to do.
Guess that's a good item, but it's a wand of mana stealing. I can always drop an orb of corruption because I can buy one shop, so it's not a big waste of resources. Yes.
I grow tired of waiting. I have better things to do.
I bow to your
Our gold mines are gonna deplete pretty soon.
forces are under attack.
I need to build one more in there, so yeah. Few of those.
I have better things to do. I'll play along.
The dead shall serve.
I grow tired of waiting.
Our
I have
forces are
better
under
things to
attack.
do. Your choice is done.
Skeletons, you do your job.
The restless dead await. My life for Nathrezim. Our forces are under attack.
Is it now?
This
Time.
what does the shadow
I reanimated the peon. Seems good. Let's get the Dawnguard really fast. Double rain of fire.
The restless dead await. Tremble before the scourge.
We have one more barrack that's producing units. Let's drop one more rain of fire here. You can do nothing against us.
Sight is yours.
Too bad. Too sad for you.
Are under attack.
Poor care.
The dead shall serve. Or the lich king. This battle.
No!
Shadow is. Our forces are under attack.
Drop this. Okay, I gotta admit, that was a big base.
Where shall my blood
But
be
not
spilled?
as
Our gold mine has collapsed. I cannot summon them. I gladly
scary as I
obey.
thought it would be.
Thy bidding, master. Our forces are under attack.
Still have lots of resources.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, it would have taken me like less time if I didn't kill my heroes twice. Just to test stuff. I mean, first time because I wasn't observing the heroes, but the second time I wanted to test how this skill works. But I guess I fucked up somehow, as it often happens.
Our forces are under attack.
Looks like we need to destroy every goddamn building in this map. I don't understand why we can't use abominations yet. That would have saved us like a lot of time.
Tired of waiting. Die.
And the fact that you need to destroy like every building. I think Turner should have created like a trigger for a few main buildings, and once they're down, it will consider like winning the mission. Because just destroying these buildings is not fun at all. You just lose a lot of time on them.
I have other things to do. I must feed. I'm tired. I have better things to do.
Yeah,
Your life.
I have better things to do.
What?
Why waste it on destroying the towers?
Waiting.
I bow.
What is it now? Suffer not. Die, fool.
Your choice.
So tired of waiting. Damn it.
That's gonna take a while, but eventually he's gonna do it. It deals like 3 damage. 5, 2. Yeah,
Tired of waiting.
come on boys, you can do it.
What is it now? Tired of waiting. I have better things to do. I grow tired of waiting. Suffer not.
Oh, finally. We completed all the optional quests too. So it is true, the Scourge has returned. I knew I would find you here, Ash. Samuro? This is unexpected. I thought you would still be on a naval patrol. Why have you come? An entire city has been destroyed by the undead. And for being responsible, you are asking me why am I here? Responsible? What are you talking about? Don't lie to us, Arash. We all know that this undead attack was your doing. Such a power can only come from a necromancer, and there is no one else but you. You sound insane, Samuro. Do you honestly believe I would seek your people's destruction only serve to protect... What? I only serve to protect the Horde, not to destroy it. Alright, I missed that I. You can talk yourself out of this one, Araj. You may have convinced Thrall that you are a good guy by saving Santron, but not me. It seems suspicious to me that how after the Legion was defeated, the Horde gets attacked by undead warriors. You have played a part in this scheme, and there is no denying it. Your death will mean the end of this. It is treason then. We have been waiting here for several days now, and Arar has yet to show himself. Be patient, Varimathras. The entire Horde has been alerted of our presence. Arash will come. This plan is not going to work. We should make do with the rest of the orcs and get out. We are waiting here until Araj comes, even if it means starving these orcs to death. Go ahead, demon, touch me, and you will feel the full wrath of the elements. No good. Does anyone else want to argue? I suggest you all keep your mouths shut. Why should we? It is only a matter of time before my people show up. You won't stand a chance. Watch yourself, puny orc. If I had my way, I would slaughter the whole lot of you. There will be no more bloodshed, demon. You have lost. You? Come back for more, have you? You wish. There won't be any more undead now that we have your precious necromancer. What? You mean a rush? That's right. Your reign of terror in Kalimdor is now at the end. Leave, or I'll have my warriors kill you instantly. Now hold on a minute, orc. Silence! Where is Araj? You want Araj? We'll give you him, but you are to let Drekthar and the others go first. You mean the orcs? Very well then. Dalvengyr, release the prisoners. Now I would suggest you all leave before I change my mind. First we want Araj. Follow me. He's all yours. That is what is left of him. You will pay for this. I told you we should have killed him when we had the chance. It is over. I hate to admit it, but our invasion has been worthless. Araj is gone. Can't we just write him back though? As a dead warrior, his mind would be useless. He would be as worthless as any other undead warrior. Actually, Tichondrius, there still might be a chance to save Araj. We can write him back as a lich. Not a bad idea, Dalvengyr, but how do you know it will work? I read the tome while we were at the hideout. It states that it is possible to summon a lich from any living or dead being. In that case, we will need to rise him back as soon as possible. Varimathras, get the meat wagons. I gotta say that some of the lines that are written, maybe because the map creator is not natively English, sometimes don't make sense, or because I'm not native English, sometimes don't make too much sense for me, or I just don't focus enough so I understand, because I have to read it fast, and that's a bit confusing. But anyway, after this mission I guess there is a small interlude and we should watch it. The Will of Kil'jaeden. The next day the dreadlords lead the Undead Scourge back to the Shadow Order's hideout. Tichondrius, do you think the Horde still knows we are here? I wouldn't think so. If you remember that annoying walk, he thought the power to rise the undead only came from Araj. The Horde is now returning home thinking they have seen the last of us. That would have explained his sarcastic behavior, but why did you have to go along with it? We would have found Araj's body sooner or later, so our lives would be spared. I didn't silence Dalvengyr for no reason. If you had not cooperated with the work, they would have killed us on the spot. After all we have been through, you still doubt me? You have a lot to learn, Varimathras. I hate it how you are always right. This had better work, Dalvengyr. Don't worry, Tichondrius. I will be happy to play any part necessarily. Everything for a Raj revival seems to be in place. Now all that is required are two things first. The body source. Okay, the body source. Now in order for the spell to work, we'll need a host to draw demonic energies from. But Tichondrius, you said you are willing to do anything to make this work. Not in the sense that I would give my life for it. What if during the summoning I... Get over here! Fine then. Now that everything is in order, a Raj's revival can commence. I live! Wow. I'm alive, but how? Greetings, Raj. Your new form will take some time to get used to, especially now you are no longer human. So I'm an undead minion? Partly. We will discuss the limitation of your new powers later. For now we have serious matters to discuss. Is there any chance you were sent here by Kil'jaeden? No. There are a couple of questions I need to ask you. Firstly, it has become clear to us that you worked for Kil'jaeden around the time Azgalor died. Do you care to explain? Certainly. 5 months ago, while out on a breather from the Shadow Order, the Great Warlock appeared to me. Puny mortal, you are from the newly acclaimed Shadow Order, are you not? Yes, Great One. Excellent. I'm Kil'jaeden, greatest warlock of the Burning Legion. I have reached to you from the twisting nether in need for your assistance. What is that troubles you, Great One? Azgalor, the leader of the Burning Legion, has devised a new plan for the Legion's arrival. With the aid of his loyal servant, he intends to summon 4 powerful gates that will allow our kind to enter this world again. In order for his plan to work, Azgalor intends to lead the orcs into Ashenvale, where they will kill the servant and activate the gates. Why orcs though? His reasons are unknown, but if you ask me, the plan sounds almost as stupid as Azgalor himself. It sounds impossible. Even if the orcs reach Kalimdor, they will have to pass through the Night Elves' defenses. The plan will never work. No, that's why I have come to you to offer you a task. If you succeed, I will see to it that you are greatly rewarded. What task would you have me do, Great One? I want you to make sure that Azgalor's plan goes ahead. Ensure the orcs reach Ashenvale Forest and kill his servant. But how? My powers are limited. Do anything it takes. Wipe out masses of mortal forces. Join the orcs if you must. Fail me and you will suffer my eternal wrath. It shall be done, Great One. Good. I will seek you later after I have more details about Azgalor's plan. Do not fail me, mortal. When I heard Azgalor was defeated, I thought I had failed Kil'jaeden. I have stayed with the orcs since in fear of the Great Warlock's wrath. Believe me, Araj, if Kil'jaeden wanted you dead, he would have already done so by now. You encountered with him sounds interesting, but there is something that doesn't make much sense. What do you mean? It seems suspicious how we never knew Kil'jaeden intervened with Azgalor's plan. If you ask me, he would have never interfered with something he was up against. Are you suggesting that there was no way Kil'jaeden would have considered helping the Legion? Kil'jaeden was jealous of Azgalor because he wasn't the leader of Legion. He wanted him dead. Helping him would have been the last thing on his mind. I'm beginning to suspect a sense of a foul play with Azgalor's death. However, it would have to wait. Araj, when you studied within the Shadow Order, did you discover any news of summoning portals? No, we only kept our studies specific to certain demonic spells. What type of portals are you after? Portals that are capable of transferring demons from one world to another. Hold on, Tichondrius. You never say anything to us about summoning our comrades. Just what is going on here? Perhaps is it now time I inform you both of the rest of my plans. While we are here to invade Azeroth, we must first summon the Burning Legion before we can launch our full invasion. What? This is preposterous. You lied to us. You said that we are going to invade Azeroth with the Scourge. I never said that. You must have gotten the wrong impression. Then why you go through all the trouble to bring them back in the first place? We needed an army to combat the mortal forces of Azeroth. For all our options, the Scourge was the most adequate. I don't understand why you are so angry about this, Dalvengyr. Get over it. No, I will not get over it. Invading this world with the undead is the only reason why am I here. Tichondrius, you must realize that the Scourge alone can take on entire mortal forces of Azeroth. I do not care what you think, Dalvengyr. We will begin our full assault when the Burning Legion is summoned into this world. And that's final. Raj, do you know anything about summoning portals? No, but I do know a place where we can find out. Back in the days before the Scourge invaded Lordaeron, the great wizard of Lordaeron were believed to hold that knowledge. My beliefs confirmed when I found out they own the Tomb of Medivh, the last guardian. If you wish to summon portals, we will first need to recover the tomb. Then it's settled. We shall prepare to set sail for Lordaeron at once. Jeez, that's a lot of talking. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry because of my voice is kinda muffled. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, have fun, play Warcraft, and wait for Reforged. It's gonna come really soon. I'm really excited. Hope you are guys too. Bye bye.